Hello, you guys. Hello, cruel world. So, the world is actually becoming very cruel. I'm not very excited to say, the rapture's coming. Really is. I'm really sad about all this war, all this, human crisis, all this burning of fire, California, Australia. This isn't safe. This isn't right. This isn't okay. Like, I don't want this to be swept under the mat. This is global. Not good. This isn't good. People, it makes me very sad. Animals are dying. People are dying. People got blown up by some bomb. That's what I really think what happened with this airplane. It makes me really sad. I'm watching news broadcasting. I'm watching other conspiracy channels talk about all the end times coming, and it's very sad, and it's gonna last a long time. This war is not gonna just end. This is a long war, and I don't know when Jesus is gonna end up coming. I don't know when the Antichrist is gonna end up coming, or if they even do. All I know is there's 5 countries at war over poor Iran. That's sad. All these places in Australia, all these are going on fire. California is all on fire. Global trumpeting. People are having hailstorms where there's no snow. No snow for centuries. Now they're getting snow. It's scary that all this is happening. And people are just oh, I gotta go to work. It sucks. We as a people should be able to help harmonize the world, use the energy, be one with each other, help each other, but we can't. You can't just. You're not working out as my friend. You can't just be cruel to each other. It makes me so sad. It really, really does. And then it affects the energy around you, and then it affects the environment around you, and it affects everybody. It just doesn't affect one, it affects all when it comes to war. It affects all when it comes to nature burning to the ground, destroying animals, destroying homes, destroying earthquakes, volcanoes are erupting, hailstorms are happening. All these horrible things are happening, but no one's talking about it really, except these drama channels. And I call them drama because not even the drama community's at war with each other. Now I think about it, that's what I've been watching even there. I like watching all these channels community wise. I call them all community because you're supposed to preach out info, help give me some knowledge. And it's just sad. Oh, this one's looking darker where it really is. It really hurts all the time, feeding off of energy of the earth. And sad to say, it's not coming out so well. It just makes me really, really sad. Well, I put on my makeup because when you put on makeup, you don't cry. And when you do, it's really, really sad. And then the beauty community is getting struck by each other, and it's not even just any part of the community. Normally, beauty community has drama. That's just how it goes. But this time, I feel like it's just, when it comes to drama channels, putting each other down, you guys need to not put each other down. You guys need to feel the goodness. Spread around hope. That's all people want, is hope. I really think that. Hope that tomorrow's better. Hope that the world gets better. That's what I hope for. I don't even know if half these things are real. The Bible, Iran, anything. But what I do know is that some of it seems like it's coming real. They prophesied some things are at the end time. And I feel like it's coming. Like, the energy doesn't feel good. Like, it's weather's phenomenon's weird in everywhere. Like, we should have 50 pounds of snow by now. Hardly any. The weather climate's changing. They don't want to face that fact or whatever it is. People just are scared. I'm scared too. But what sucks is that people still have to go to stupid work. They still have to live life. That's how economy got made. That's how they brought it to standard. You still have to work your job, but you can't. I don't know. I feel like it's not coming out what I want to say. Like, we need to start making the world a better place. We need to start sending out positive energy. We need to start sending everyone good vibes, healing and loving vibes. That's what I write on YouTube, sending love and healing to everyone. You all need love and healing, hands down. The whole world. It's not the best world. Heck no. But we gotta live with what we got. And it sucks. This is so pretty. I love this orange. I'm gonna live for the simple things right now. And be happy with what I have. Snuggle with the animals you love. Try to donate as much you can to the wildfires in Australia. People in Australia, people around the world, earthquakes are going crazy. Volcanoes are erupting. Hailstorms. Like, creatures from the abyss are getting beached. Like, it just kind of makes me sad. Like, these animals live in the ocean. And they're getting beached. There you are. So, people are going to want to know what I'm using. I'm using BDB Billion Dollar Brow. I think I spent $5 on it. It's my same brow color. It's not bad. It's not the best. I'm pretty sure this is some spoof. It has nothing on it. I think it's fake, but it works good. It smells like flowers. I hit pan. And then I'm using this lovely Essence Chrome. I know it is the middle of winter, but I really like this color. And I'm going to use all the chrome I can get and enjoy all the makeup I can enjoy and enjoy life. Try to enjoy while mass hysteria is happening. I don't even know what's happening with the government over in the States. Like, are they still, even though they're dropping bombs over in Iran's dropping on them or whatever. I don't even really know. Like, they don't give us all the info. I feel like they're hiding a lot. That's what I feel like. They're hiding more information. Like, it's like we're on a need to know basis. And we don't need to know. But I feel like I want to know. Like, I think people should know about things. Like, if there's interdimensional beings, if there's anything like that, I think we all should know. Right? We all should know. And it's, I don't know. I just know that it just doesn't feel right, the energy these days. Since I was a kid to now, it just doesn't feel right. And it should. It should feel good. It should feel pure. And it's not. Like, maybe because people are broken. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not from the past. I'm from the present, and they're not telling us everything about the past. I think we probably had half, at least more or half of this technology we have now. I think that's what I think, is that we probably are just redoing life the same way again, bombing and destroying each other. Even though, no, like, you shouldn't bomb anyone. I hope all those people can leave that country. Like, I hope you can leave it and not have any problems, because you do not, as a person, as a good person, as any person, should not be living through that. You need love, you need harmony, you need to feel good about yourself, and you can't do that in that environment. Any environment that has war, and it makes me sad. Like, all these people are losing their houses, their farms, their lands, their animals. Australia is losing farm, land, animals. California lost so much farm land, but Australia's got it the worst. That's what they're saying on the news. And that breaks my heart. Like, what can we do for them? What I would, like, is the fire stopped, I'm hoping. I hope it's stopped. They have not said anything about that, if it's stopped or not. It's just saying. It's like I had a moment of silence for all. I did. I was just thinking about all those poor little people, poor little animals. None of them deserves that. Nobody deserves any. You need, for someone, there's so much going on. Like, it's not just one thing, it's like 6 things. There's like 6 different things going on. There's like earthquakes, there's volcanoes erupting over in another part. Then if you go to another part, there's war. Then you go to another part of the world, there's fires. You go to another part of the world, like the States, they don't discuss about how there's hunger problems and people are starving to death on the streets and doing, like, there's so much. It's like global mayhems all at once, and people are just like, oh, it's okay. I gotta go work at Wendy's. And I'm like, I don't know if this is okay. Like, they don't want to make it like global, make people feel like freaking out, going ecstatic, going crazy. I get that. You don't want mayhem. Like, total mayhem. I get that. You really don't. But at the same time, I feel like that's what it's coming down to. People are just going mayhem. And then, like, they're not telling us about ancient pyramids, what they are. They're energy sources. They're not telling us anything that was in the past. I feel like if we had some of this technology from the past that actually helped, if we knew about energy sources that they could help us with, maybe that's why they won't. Maybe they won't tell us about that. Not because it's going to help us or anything like that they don't want to. Maybe it's because we messed it up so bad before. We're probably just going to end up doing it again. And we don't deserve the technology to, like, make things levitate, make things fly. There we go. So, I used Chrome on the inside. Then I used this orange on the outside, gold on top to blend, and then I used the peach for around because it's dark. And a little bit darker brings you to life. And then I use the white to give a little shimmer highlight, but I always like white or gray on top. These are really nice colors. To be honest, I think they're a dupe, or this is just how they do it overseas. I really think it's from India. It's not like Canada or the States. I think this is American. Maybe I'm wrong on all that. Where is this from? Made in Poland. Entirely wrong. Poland. You got something going on. I'm repping you. I love outfits. But I'm taking the simple joys in life. This is simple. I'm enjoying it. Every minute putting on this makeup, it makes me sad that I'm taking I don't want to take anything for granted anymore. At all. That's my New Year's resolution. Nothing for granted. Try to succeed at goals in life that I want to achieve, or try to achieve. Some things take a bit, but I'm really thinking about everything else in this world, like global mayhem, because that's what it feels like. It's like global mayhem. So it makes me sad. Today I'm just doing my eyes. I'm not in the mood to inflame my face anymore. I decided I'm going to do one day and I'm going to rant about life. I was going to rant about giants. I've got conspiracies on my yang, but I feel like we need to start addressing and not being scared and shamed about reality. And reality comes down to what's going on in present day to the world. And what comes down to it is those poor